be Rox, and welcome to Twilight Talk. Over here we have...
Yay, Bug!
And today's argument on Twilight Talk will be why Bella is so not good for Jacob. Okay, for the brief summary for the people who did not read Twilight...
Idiots.
Yeah. Okay, here's the scoop on Jacob. Jacob's this Indian dude who lives on the reservation. Yeah, or otherwise known as...
The Push.
What an awkward name. Oh well.
You know that's actually a real reservation. Anyway.
Whatever. Okay, so anyways. So Jacob, in New Moon, when Edward... Oh wait, I probably shouldn't be telling people. Oh well. Edward leaves Bella, yeah. So she spends all this time with her beloved Jacob.
Moping around.
Oh, brother. Okay. Well...
She decides she wants to get hitched with him. He's 16, people, and she is 18. That's one reason. He's not even an legal adult.
And just at the point of driving.
Yeah. Well, no, the only reason he was driving was because his dad couldn't drive.
That's true. That's right. He was driving before 16.
I know, yeah. And she wants to be with him.
Oh,
yeah.
this is bad.
Okay. He lets her jump off a cliff.
Well, then it rescues her.
Yeah, but he lets her jump off a cliff. And she crashes a motorcycle. And then, oh my gosh, he actually helped her build the motorcycle in the first place.
Now, here's the thing. Jacob, in New Moon, he starts acting strange, and you find out he turned into a werewolf.
Oh!
Very important. Okay, Edward's vampire, Jacob's werewolf. We have a problem.
Werewolves and vampires hate each other.
Well, here's the thing. Werewolves are supposed to kill vampires, and so that doesn't make Edward really happy. So.
No.
Okay, so anyways, Edward's her boyfriend, but Bella's like really close with Jacob. She thinks of Jacob as her younger brother, not in the same way as
the
Jacob.
hubby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, and then she starts deciding, right before Edward comes back, sorry if we're giving too much away, but right before Edward comes back, she decides, maybe we could get hitched.
Okay then. Well, anyways, in Eclipse, when Edward does come back, well, actually he comes back in the end of New Moon, but
anyway,
continuationing, yes. So, Bella starts to go see Jacob, but Edward is like ticked off here, because in one part, I don't know where it is, but in one part, he goes into her car, takes out parts of her car so she can't start it, and when she gets in the car to go see Jacob, Edward's just sitting there, just with car parts, and he's like, I'll put it back together by morning, and she was so ticked.
Yeah.
Now, truly, I really don't like Jacob, but seriously, dude.
He is an idiot in Breaking Dawn. I mean, okay, if this is giving anything away, suck it up. Well, he decides to change into a werewolf right in front of Bella's dad.
Yes, okay, and another thing is, this is quite awkward. Edward, he's heartbroken because Edward and Jacob both think that Bella's going to die in Breaking Dawn when she gets pregnant.
Yeah, she marries Edward, by the way.
Oh, surprise! And then she gets knocked up. Wow. Okay, so back to this.
And she's 18, people.
Problem. Okay, back to this. So in Breaking Dawn, Edward's just, he can't live. Well, anyways, he asked Jacob to get Bella knocked up for him.
With puppies!
Puppies! What kind of a husband are we?
He wants her to cheat on him. Wow. Is he really that desperate to get to Tanya, the redhead? Edward prefers brunettes, though, of course.
And another thing. Okay. So, we have Edward, we have Bella, we have Jacob, then we have this Charlie. Now, Charlie's Bella's dad. Now, he knows Jack. That means nothing. She just gave me a really odd expression.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I had a blonde moment, even though I'm not blonde, and R&B Rocks is.
How is that happening?
I don't know. I'm the brunette. Edward prefers brunettes. Sorry.
She decays.
That means she doesn't know. In case you can't talk R&B Rocks. Anyway.
Or text for any other.
Back to Twilight.
Back to Twilight. Okay, so the movie came out, right? Well, Taylor Lautner. Can you find a picture?
Yeah.
There's a picture of him somewhere around here. So Taylor Lautner plays Jacob. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Do you have that picture?
I'm finding it.
She's-
1 sec. Looking through a magazine.
Well,
Still looking.
we'll get a close up on Edward before you have to see Jacob. Well, actually.
Oh, Edward's in here too.
But we don't want to see Edward because we have Edward pictures. We're on the 6-minute mark, so.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we have to wrap it up before 10 minutes because YouTube won't let us go more than 10 minutes. Oh my god.
But it's going to be 10 minutes, so you better not touch that mouse.
Get the hand away. Stop. Stop right there. Stop touching the mouse. No.
Don't touch the
We're
mouse.
not done. We're looking for Taylor Lautner.
Oh, well. We don't want... Anyways, back to this. Okay, so New Moon, for those of you that don't know, comes out November 20th. Okay, so they had to get this new guy to play Jacob because apparently Taylor Lautner wasn't tall enough. Wow. They couldn't have figured that one out in Twilight? Bad producers here, yeah. Alright, so... Wait, what do we have here? Okay, so
That's Jacob right there.
that's a picture of Taylor Lautner.
That's Taylor Lautner. That's Jacob.
Oh, right. And sorry, I got this out of a magazine. Alright, and that is how Jacob looks in Twilight. For those of you who actually haven't seen it, OMG. Go to a movie theater! Okay. I'm sorry. I had a moment. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of wraps it. Oh, conclusion time.
Jacob's a moron.
Bella, that's why Bella didn't pick Jacob. In fact,
He marries her daughter, people. I think he...
Oh my goodness, we forgot to mention this. Okay, so Bella, she has a daughter, beautiful daughter named Renesmee Burnett. Okay, well, these wolves, they have their legends, and this one legend talks about imprinting. Well, it's like love at first sight, and then the person that imprints the wolf, well, they become the perfect fit for that person.
And sometimes it's not always adults.
It's 2-year-olds!
And Renesmee, who's a baby. Who's a
3
newborn.
months.
Well, he imprints on her when she's 3 days old. Yeah. No, when she's a day old. Never mind. Newborn. Yeah.
Right when he looks at her.
Into her eyes, actually.
And Bella, she goes on rampage mode.
Oh, yeah, by the way. Vampire plus vampire equals Loch Ness Monster.
No, that's vampire plus human.
Plus werewolf, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, okay, so for those of you who had no idea what we were talking about, so...
Read Breaking Dawn.
In Breaking Dawn, Bella is ticked about this. Jacob decides to come up with a nickname for Renesmee because he thinks that's a really bad name and all this stuff. So he nicknames her Nessie.
After the Loch Ness Monster, obviously.
Jeez. Oh well, we have to wrap it up because we are like at 9:38. So anyways, I'm Lillian Rusty / R&B Rocks.
I'm K-Bug, and that's why you should not think Bella and Jacob would make a good pair.
And this is Twilight Talk. Join us next week.